Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Yay! It's your girl, Mrs. RQ. And of course, Mia. And here, I just want to first thank everybody that watched my last video and went ahead and subscribed to my channel. And also, thanks for the encouraging words, the comments, the suggestions, and advice. And I really appreciate you guys. And also, I want to tell you guys that I did take some of your advice. Well, most of you guys' advice, if not all. And I hope that this next video shows that to the most part. There was some things I was unable to still fix because I am waiting for, more equipments and other things like that. And also, I just hope that you guys love this next video. This video is just how I achieve this somewhat natural look, and hope you guys hope you guys enjoy this tutorial. This is a walk and talk through tutorial, and so it is a little longer than the first video. And I believe some of you guys did, said you prefer for me to do more of a walking and talking through video. And so I hope you guys do like it. And if you're new to my channel, welcome, welcome, welcome. I am so excited to go on this journey with each and every one of you guys. And so go ahead and hit that subscribe button, just, to support, and also to keep up with what I have going on this channel. All right, guys, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Bye. Me. Okay, guys, so first I like to start with moisturizing my face with, this is one of my favorite moisturizer, and it's also a primer, so you get the best of both worlds. I like to go in with my Smashbox Photo Finish Primerizer. I don't know how to say that. So it's a primer and a moisturizer in one, of course. And I got it at Sephora. I don't know if you can see that, y'all. This camera. I'll get the light. Okay. Well, moving forward, that's what I like to moisturize with. It's pretty moisturized already, but just do a little bit more. And then after moisturizing, I like to go ahead and prime my face with the also Smashbox Photo Finish Smooth and Blur Primer, okay? And what I do is I just apply very minimum to my mostly my T-zones area, where I get most oil. And then I just apply the rest all over. And I love this primer. It does what it says on the box. It just blurs and smoothing your makeup look, And then after that, y'all, I'm going to show you guys the step that I like to do. Because I do like the matte look, y'all. Because my face, it's not very oily, but it can get pretty oily in like my T-zone area. And by the end of the day, I don't want to look like, I'm soaking in oil. So I do like to go ahead and first, where's the setting powder? Set my face with the setting powder just to get it more matte, And so, I'm using, by the way, Fenty Beauty setting powder in the color Honey, Pro Filter setting powder. And I don't do too much. Sorry. Start with Fenty foundation. Applies better when smoother when I use my foundation brush. So go ahead and wet that brush. Oh. And what I do is I just squeeze some on my, and I'm running out, by the way. How far are you? You might not need this much, depending. And of course, there's this much left because I did put too much on my hands. So I would just use that to go into certain areas that I just need a little more coverage. Okay, I guess, and then I'll just use the rest on the neck area. And let's go. All right. So by the way, the foundation was in the color 430, and for some reason I don't even know. I guess in the color. So it like makes me a little darker once it settles in. But yes, next I like to go in and do my eyeshadow. And the reason why I do that before I conceal under my eye and everywhere else because you know sometimes eyeshadow do that stuff for your face and you don't want that to happen once you know it's your complete makeup look. So I like to go in and apply the Fenty 420 Pro Filter Concealer in the color 420. I'm sorry. All yes, girl. And I'm using this as an eye primer, eyeshadow primer, or you can, you know, use eyeshadow primer. But I just use my concealer to get that done. I go ahead and use this brush right here, anything similar, to kind of just blend that out. Mimi, are you looking at that? That's kind of gross. Okay, and then after I do that, because my eyelids area decreases a lot, I like to go in and just get a little bit of the setting powder and just go ahead and set that concealer in, just so it stays in place. And just a little bit more, just make sure you just don't want to. Alrighty. So now, what do you say more natural look? So I'm gonna probably be using the Modern Renaissance Anastasia Beverly Hills eyeshadow palette, and maybe also the Saharan by Juvia's palette. And what I do is go in and get a brush like this. 1 second. Alright. My brush is missing, but we'll go ahead and use this one. It's big, pretty big. And go ahead and just go right here into either, let's go with this, the raw sienna. And I just go in there and I just tap raw. Oh, I don't know if you guys saw that. Sorry. Raw sienna. You want to start off with something lighter when you're doing the outer part of your eyelids. Because the darker you go, the more, you know, the darker you have to do in the next one. If you do something dark here, then you have to go darker in the next eyelid. Does that make sense? Sorry. I can't talk to save my life today, y'all. It's been a long day. I almost didn't do this video, y'all. I almost didn't. I'll just go ahead and do that. This is like blends in almost with my foundation. So okay, and after that I just go ahead and get a brush that's a little smaller than that, and I use this. This brush came with this palette, by the way, and I just use not this side. The reason why I don't use this one is because it just feels like it pokes my eye. So I'll use this side, and I'll go in actually in the color Cypress Umber, I don't know, Cypress Umber, Umber, and it's darker, it's a dark brown. I just dust out the excess, and then what I like to do is go right here at the tip and just kind of work my way into the crease here. Just go ahead and do that. Keep on thinking. Sorry, Mama. Mimi. Sorry, y'all. She was crying a little bit. She's a little frustrated today. She fell apart, so. Work that in, work that in. I just like to go in over it a couple times just because I want it a lot darker on that lid area, the crease area. Yeah, pretty much. I'm going to add a little more to the outside. Get it as really dark as possible. Don't worry, correct that later. Fix that part later. Okay, and what I like to do next is, of course, take that same brush I used the first time to do the outer part. Just kind of go in and kind of blend that in a little more. Just like to do that, just to give it a more ombre effect. I don't want it to just have no like any harsh line. Just to give more blend, just blend that in a little more. Yep. Just go ahead and do the same thing to the other side. Just do the same thing to the other side. Whatever you do to the right, you do to the left. Okay. Okay, y'all. Vice versa. Okay, and now I'm gonna go ahead and take the same concealer, Fenty Concealer Pro Filter Concealer, and just kind of like apply a little bit to the inner part of my eyelid. You can use a more precise brush to do this, really nice. Some a little smaller. This is gonna get it exactly where you want. Make a different brush. Using a different brush. That's a bit too smile, guys. Go ahead and just. Okay, here you go, find it. The lighting is horrible right now. Like, I don't know, like, it just moves. Okay. And take that small brush again. And continue and just do the same to the other side. Oopsies. As you can see, I got a little bit over on top of the inner part of the crease area. So I'm going to take the other brush that I used for that part. Just kind of go and fix that a little bit. I'm a little clumsy today for some reason. Alright, and after I do that, I just go ahead and get I like to use this brush, kind of like, it's not flat completely, but it's close, still pretty, just a smaller version of this brush. And I go ahead and take it, we are doing something a little neutral today. Let's see what we have in the Juvia's palette. And I'm such a glitter freak when it comes to my eyes. I just want that glitter look almost all the time. So before I apply the glitter top part, I like to go in and with my brush, and I just go in and either use this Catsina in the Juvia's palette, or sometimes I use the burnt orange in the Anastasia palette. So I think today I'm gonna go ahead and do the Catsina. It's like a nude color, and then I just, before I apply it there, I go ahead and also dip my brush inside. Maybe we should use Zoya today. Zoya's a little, it's like a nude pink. Go ahead and tap that and just go right over the area where I applied that concealer just a minute ago. A few seconds ago. Just go ahead and very lightly. Kind of together. Do the same thing for the other side. Add a little bit more. Add a little bit more. Already. Great. And then now I'm going to go back in with this brush that I use in the crease, and I'm going to dab in a little more Cypress Umber and mix it with the burnt orange. And just go right over here, right in the inner crease. Just kind of blend that together, y'all, just to give it a more ombre effect. Guys, okay. Hope y'all can see this. And that's what I do to achieve the shadow look, and we're done with that part. And I just use this brush, even though I don't like it too much, just kind of blend everything out a little more. It pucks my eyelids, so I don't do it too harshly. And so there we have it for the shadow part of our video. Okay, yeah, this light is over here. And then we just go ahead now. We continue with our next step. I like to do my eyeliner last, guys, because I need a lot of time to do that. Like patient, I have to be super skilled because I mess that up pretty easily. So now I'm gonna go ahead and do my highlights and contour. Here we go. Just go ahead and apply the same concealer that I've been using by Fenty in the color 420 and do the highlight area. Okay, I just make a kind of Nike kind of sign. Just to she's just on the floor. Like, hey, mama. And then I'm gonna go ahead and contour. I first start with my contour. I start with the Anastasia Beverly Hills, excuse me, contour cream kit in the deep. And so yes, that's what I contour with. All right, so let's. Yeah, I'll do the one. Get that color. Get that cute in here. Getting. All right. And I do also contour on the line. Go there. And for those, I usually like to use more brush on my brush. That's why I use this one. I use this brush. Just use it. And go ahead and use the other. I don't think no, it's the other way. We don't know. I don't know for all of us. Right here. Yeah, also just like that. Yeah, well, and now, when I be blending, and blend it up, fragrant. And blend it up, blend. Right, that's not even harsh line, right? Like, go ahead. Let's break that a little more. And that blend, we are blending. We are blending on Rachel's face. Cause I don't want those harsh lines on my face. Alright, let's just continue. Y'all ignoring me. And what I do after that is I do go ahead and apply some more concealer right beneath that contour line. Just right here, and then I just go ahead and point that over. But you can see better, just I had my old gonna snatch. So what I do is next I like to just go ahead and blend out everything together to just you know, not look like harsh lines. Harsh. I think that yeah, now we go in and we set our face, okay? We set it. We're gonna set it. We're gonna set our face. All right, so I just go back into that honey again. Come on, honey. You come up here for me. I go, bro. I don't leave it on too much, and I don't do that too much because I like sorry, blah, blah, blah. A little bit with the setting powder in the beginning. So at this point, I'm not really using too much. Just set it. Using the minimum. Just gonna go over and set it all up. And powder, holding it together. But so here is the Glow Kicks by Anastasia Beverly Hills in the color Sun Dipped, and I'm gonna use the either the one. Let's see which one do we want to use. I'm gonna use actually the bronzed one. So you go ahead and do my highlight, and I got it all over me. Excuse me. And I'm gonna go in with my Betty over here. I'm gonna just go in. Y'all can't really see what it looks like. I can't Betty to show you guys just because one of it is like completely destroyed. I'm just gonna spray everywhere else if I try to do that. And I'm gonna go right over that area to just hold it, just hold it in the bottom. So you don't want to can't see it. I can't. No, it ain't over. All right. I'm gonna do this. I'm just going to just get some nurse. As soon as I'll get better lighting over here. Okay. Okay. It's just so bright sometimes. Super bright. I can see what I see in the mirror. All right. After I do that, I'm gonna go over my nose with the same bronze highlight. Well, if you see that, and it's gonna go over. All right. All right. All right. And now we're gonna go in and do our eyeliner. Okay. Let's go in and apply our eyeliner. I'm gonna for color and a lot of stability. Here we go. This one okay. I'm gonna mirror over here. Just get it. Let's go halfway. I'm gonna just create a window. I'm gonna create a window. It's not right now. I think I'm right now. Yo, it's right now. This is the right anyway. I'm gonna see. Yeah, completely false. But we should be going. I go ahead and put the lash glue on both, and I let it like just dry for like 30 seconds or so because some of my glue is like super fast drying. And I then go ahead and what I like to do, I take a mirror and I look down, and then I just start like placing it in the middle. And you can use tweezer to do this, but just your finger. I work better with using my fingers. Then I go ahead and just stick it from the inner part to the outer. And I do place this right on top of my real lash to get it as close as. Give it a more natural look. I'll hold it for a few seconds in place to stick. I think I got it too close to my eyes. And now we're gonna go ahead and I like to take my mascara and just kind of apply it on my real lash and put it into the fake lash. All right, Fenty Beauty Trophy Wife highlighter, and I just go ahead and apply that to the side, the corner of my eye. And so with that done, the last thing I will be applying is my lipstick, and I'm gonna be using the NARS Done It Again, not by NARS, okay? And this is almost also gone, so I just use two lipstick colors to get the same effect of an ombre lip. That I'm using. And then what I do next is I apply ColourPop, where is that? Lipstick in matte lipstick and Naughty. I think this is Naughty. I believe this is Naughty, y'all. And I just put a very small amount, y'all. Yeah, I mean like very small, because if you add any more, your lips will be looking super fresh. Okay, that's why I applied the. Go, here we are. All right, guys. I think I'm gonna, because this looks a little funny to me, I'm gonna go in with my concealer to, I'm gonna put the outside of my lip out a little bit. That's what I will do. I'm gonna just put that. Alright, y'all, I'm just gonna go in and brush my eyebrow. And so, here we are. And now I'm just gonna, for the finale, the grand finale, I'm gonna go in with my Urban Decay Day Slick All Control Makeup Setting Spray. All free, paraben free, temperature control, blah, blah, blah. And I'm just gonna go ahead and spray my face. Okay, yep. Oh, thank you, Mia, for shaking that camera. Okay, here's the final look, guys. Hope you guys love it. I think Mia loves it. Okay. So if you have yet to hit that subscribe button, go ahead and do so now. If you have any comment, any advice, any suggestions, please go ahead and leave a comment down below. I will do my best to respond and also do my best to take any advice you guys have for me moving forward. And I hope you guys enjoyed this as much as I did. And hope to see you guys in my next video. Have a wonderful day, guys. Bye. Thanks for tuning in. Say bye, Mama. Say bye. Since you have a lot to say. What you want to say? Nothing. Now you're not going to say anything. Okay. Well, bye, guys.